Evening wherever you are, and welcome back to my writing sprints, especially for NaNoWriMo, although you are more than welcome to work on anything that you like during these sprints. We have people doing housework, answering emails, as well as actually writing. So whatever you would like to work on. My name is Emma Bennet. If you haven't been here before, I'm a writer from the UK and I write contemporary romance novels and the occasional children's picture book. We do a series of 20-minute writing sprints here, so I will get into one very soon. And make sure you introduce yourself in the chat and let us know what you're working on. It's a really, really nice atmosphere here. We like to share our victories and commiserate with any defeats that we may have. I actually reached the 50k mark on my nano project yesterday, which was absolutely brilliant, but I won't consider that I have actually won nano until I have finished a complete draft of my book. So I will be going until the 30th. So let's get started on this first sprint and then we will have a little bit of a chat. Hi. Right, so I read what I did yesterday. I actually managed to add a few words. I kind of carried on. So I'm on 50,656. So not many words added, just like 50, but it's all good. Right. Okay, let's have a little look and see who is here. I've already spotted some very, very good news. Somebody gets a banner. Somebody gets a banner. Right, let's have a little look. So Katie Elizabeth is here. Hi, Katie. I just saw, just before we went live, I saw your Instagram story. I'm so sorry that you're having such a rough time of things. You are so awesome to kind of carry on and like get back to plotting and things. Yeah, Carly, here we go. Morning. I finished the 50K Nano, but there are still 2 more badges to earn. Awesome. Well done. That is why you get your banner. That is absolutely amazing. 50K in 26 days is just ridiculous, isn't it? I need to have a little look at these badges. One of the badges I won't get because it's writing like the minimum amount per day that they say, and one because I didn't write one day, basically I won't get that one, but I don't know what other ones I get. Oh, Linny's here. Hi, Linny Sprinkle. Congratulating Linny. Yeah, right, here's Katie's news. I'm starting my book again today. Did a major plotting session yesterday, which is not my norm. I'm normally a complete pantser, but I had 2 failed attempts, so thought I'd give it a go. Awesome. Like, what can you do? You just, if it's not working, then you've just got to try something else, haven't you? And she's congratulating Carly as well. Absolutely brilliant. And Carly says, thanks, Katie. Good luck with the new plot. Yeah. So Linny says to Katie Elizabeth, maybe some of what you've already written can go into this 3rd attempt. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. It might be that, you know, you've got the words there and that you can actually use a lot of them, but just kind of working them into the story. Katie Elizabeth says 137 in that one, enjoying the new plot already. Awesome. You've got to be enjoying what you're writing, haven't you? And she says 3rd time lucky. Oh, bless you. I'm sure that you can make use of at least some of those words. Linny says 163 written this time. We wrote the beginning of this chapter scene, already written 1067 words this morning as I've been up since 3 a.m. You crazy thing. Oh, how was work yesterday? Was it completely crazy with the Black Friday thing? And Carly says, even when you write the minimum per day, you aren't always awarded the badge. Don't know why. Oh, I'm big into badges. Like, I would be well put out about that. You know, I mean, come on. I need my rewards. I need my rewards to keep me going. I saw somebody saying that they printed out the badges, which I thought was quite a cool idea. And you could like stick them in a writing book or something like that. Could be quite good. Yeah, so how is everybody today? Like, we've only got a few more days left to go. We've got 4 days left. I'm taking a complete day off tomorrow to go out for my doggy's birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it will definitely feel strange not to be on here and not to be writing. And then after that, there's just 3 more days to go until Wednesday. And then we get our lives back to a certain extent anyway. Nutty. Okie dokes. Right. What did he say? Lynn says, I was stuck at the jewelry counter all shift. I work in clothes, not jewelry. It was crazy from the beginning and slowed down by an hour to close. Oh, oh dear. I used to work in a clothes store for a little while, like a Saturday job when I was at university. I used to quite like serving the customers and things, but what I hated was having to put the clothes back out on the shop floor again, because I've never been that interested in clothes, and there would be like 15 different types of black trouser that all had to go, you know, in their particular place, and I could never really tell the difference between them. I just wanted to get home. That bit always used to really annoy me. And cleaning up the changing rooms as well. Kate Elizabeth says, what are we going to do with our afternoons then? We're going to be watching Christmas films. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be watching Christmas films. Maybe we should do live streams of us all watching Christmas films. We could decide what films we're going to watch, like choose what streaming service we're going to use. see what everybody's got. And then every day we would have a different film, and we could just sit here for like 2 hours just chatting and reacting to the Christmas films for the whole of December. There we go. That's my suggestion. That's what I want to do with my afternoons anyway. Then he says, I worked in both positions. I prefer the isolation of the clothes and the constant interaction with the customers. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's go and get into another 20 minutes. I might go and check on my family because they've come back during that first sprint. And my husband, who has a gluten intolerance, has decided that he's having a bacon butty. So I was shouting to him, like, don't you dare eat bread, okay? You are like, your stomach is going to hurt so much, but I think that's what he's doing. So he probably needs to have a row now. So I might need to go and do that, but it shouldn't take long. I'm like practiced at giving him a row. Like I can get it down to about 60 seconds if I try really hard. Okay, I shall speak to you again in 20. I didn't write very much. I did get given a lovely coffee though in my Matilda mug, which I love. So that was really good. That was a plus. I'm on 50,914. Oh, that was actually a little bit more than I thought. According to the Nano website, I need to write 60 words today. I don't know where they've worked that out. Anyway, okay, so I've done, that was 258 words, so I've done 300 words so far today. I don't really know how much I'm going to write today, to be honest. I'll just kind of see where the story takes me. I think I may spend some of the time doing a little bit of planning, just so that I'm definitely like good to go to get to the end of this book in the next few days. Right, let's have a little look, see what's going on in the chat, see how you guys have been doing. Where were we? Right, Katie Elizabeth said, love it. I take it that was my idea of the watching the Christmas movies. Carly says December 1st equals, I take it that's still writing. You're still writing on December the 1st. I'm taking December the 1st completely off. We open up our Christmas box, as we call it, and get the decorations out, and we make mince pies and Christmas cake, and we watch the first Christmas film. It's going to be really, really fun. And Linny says, I've challenged myself to write 30k in December to try and get closer to the end of my story. Awesome. And that's probably quite achievable, because that's actually less than 1,000 words a day, isn't it? So you could, you can obviously have like Christmas Day off and stuff if you want to not have to go too crazy. Tara Dion's here. Hi, Tara Dion. Lovely to see you. Hello, I visited my grandparents overnight, so I did not really write much yesterday, but I'm going to make this weekend my sprint weekend to get 40k instead of the expected 30k. Brilliant. Well done. Awesome. And Katie Elizabeth says 371 in that one, going to drive home in the break so I can catch the next one. Okay, I'll try to give you enough time to drive home. I'll try to make sure that this goes off for a little while. And Linny says 255 going these sprints. Well, I think it always takes me a few sprints to kind of get up to speed, but also I've been distracted because of my family coming home. And my husband eating bread when he's not supposed to. And my coffee's cold now. It gets cold really, really quickly. So okay. I don't know how long I need to give Katie Elizabeth. Maybe we should give her another minute or so that she can like get in her door. I don't know how long it takes her to drive home. Well, she can always catch up anyway. Hopefully she's doing some good thinking on the drive. I actually, on the dog walk that I did earlier, which was really, really nice because it was actually a decent length for them. I think I did about 8,000 steps, which isn't masses, but what's that? So it was nearly 6 kilometers that we did. So that's because I have been feeling really bad that they haven't been getting very long walks. But I was by myself, which is very rare for a dog walk, because normally I have at least one of the kids with me so that we can have a dog each. But it was kind of nice to be by myself because I was really thinking about my story, and I came up with something else that I wanted to kind of incorporate into it. So that was really, really helpful. And I didn't get rained on, which was another plus. Okie dokes, cool. Right, I am going to go into the sprint, and Katie Elizabeth will just join when she can, I guess. So I will speak to you again in 20. Hiya. I think I am getting a bit too excited about getting the end of my draft because my brain is all over the place and I'm not quite working in order. I think I need to rein myself in a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit all over there, what I just wrote. It wasn't a lot, mind you. What am I at? 51,231. 51,231. There we go. Update progress. Oh, okay. That was 317 words. I'm surprised. I really didn't think that I'd done that much. I think as long as I get 1,000 today, I'll be happy because, you know, I'm bringing everything together now and it's a little bit complicated. I'd rather take it a little bit slower and know that everything's going okay. Right. So where are we? Let's have a little look in the chat. So Linny has left us for a bit. He says, going to head out for a bit. Might help with the word flow. Good luck, everyone. Hope to see you later. Oh, SD is here. Hi, SD. And she made friends with the like button. Thank you very much. And Laura Gomez managed a whole 100 words. That's awesome. That's 100 words more than you had. And if there are 100 good words, then they are worth a lot more than 500 rubbish words. Awesome. Cool. So I'm wondering if Katie Elizabeth has made it back. I don't know how long it was going to take her to drive home because I'm not sure where she was. But I hope that she did. I hope that she is back and that she can join us at least for the next one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Katie Elizabeth is back with 82 words, just made it back for the last 3 minutes. Whoa, that's pretty good 3 minutes. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Brilliant. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions going on in my story at the moment and it's all kind of kicking off. And yeah, I need to rein myself in and follow my plan and not be all like, you know, when in your head, when you've got like some really good, it's always conversations with me that that I've got planned, and it's really hard not to kind of go forward and write those before it's actually time to, you know. That's where I'm at the moment. Oh, so apparently Mama Magai is here and I can't see her again. That is so weird. Well, hi anyway. I'm very, very sorry if she has anything illuminating to share. If someone could pass it on, as I can't see it. It's so nuts. I'm guessing it's something to do with Restream, but I have no idea. SD says, just found out my files had an error. Oh no. My box set was supposed to go on pre-order today. I had the choice to fix the files and push back the release by 2 days, or to fix the files and release now. Chose the second option, but now waiting for the files to be approved again. Oh my goodness, how stressful. It sucks because I have a live on my channel later to reveal the cover, and I thought the pre-order link, but now it might not even be published yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating, isn't it? Oh, bless you. Well, you can still reveal the cover, and if you don't have, well, you'll have the link. Like the link won't change. The link will still be the same, and you can just kind of let people know that they might not actually be able to go through and purchase the book for, you know, for another however long it takes for the files to be approved, you know. And make sure that, like, obviously, like, add the link down in the comments and in the description and everything, so that people coming later can see it, I guess. You know, I'm sure that everybody will be really understanding. Oh, you don't have the link yet. I guess then it's just saying, like, come back later for the link. You know, oh, it's so disappointing for you. It really, really is. This is one of the problems, isn't it, with like doing it all yourself, is that when things go wrong, you know, and it does tend to go wrong for the small people rather than for the big ones, because obviously Amazon are more helpful to like Penguin, aren't they? SD says the pre-order didn't go through last night. I forgot to check because I was so excited that I finally tested negative for COVID. Oh, well, it's great that you tested negative. you know, and you were spending time with your family, you know, that's the most important thing, isn't it? Like big picture. But oh, bless you. Oh, I wish there was something that I could do to help. My fault for not checking. No, it's not your fault for not checking. Like, you know, these things happen, and you know, something was wrong with the file, but it's not your fault for not checking it all the time. I mean, like, for example, you know, a penguin, they're not going to have people checking files and things at like 10 o'clock at night, are they? You know, you're only one person. Don't blame yourself. Thanks, Mama Magai. So apparently, Mama Magai said something really nice, but I have no idea because I can't see. Never mind. I'm sure it was lovely and very thoughtful. This is so weird. So weird. Okay, right. Let's get started on another sprint. And oh, I'm so sorry for you, SD. That is really, really rubbish. Okay, I will speak to you again in 20 minutes. Hi. I'm going to admit I got distracted during the last like 10 minutes of that sprint. An advert for these personalized biscuit tins, and I clicked on it, and they're really, really cool. And you can get like for a granddad or grandma or whatever, and you can get, it's like grandma's biscuit tin to be shared with, and then you can put the names of like the grandkids, and they have little biscuit people that you can choose. And I just thought that would be such a cute Christmas present, and I wanted to know if they could fit 6 names on it, because I've got 4 kids and then we've got the 2 dogs, so you can't miss out the 2 dogs in it either. So I'm sorry, I know I was supposed to be writing, but it's a really, really cute present, and I want to get it. I want to get it for my father-in-law for Christmas because he loves biscuits. Okay, let me see. I did actually write something like, how did you all do? What's going on with you all? Let me see what I did. All right, so I'm on 51,460. That was a bit rubbish. Never mind. Never mind. I might have found a good Christmas present. And it's on Etsy, so I like supporting like the individual sellers. So that's cool. Right. Yeah. So that was 229 words. I've had worse, and I may have found a present for somebody. So that's all good. Right. Let's have a little look in the chat. So SD said, finished getting ready for my live on the hour. Awesome. Oh, and Kate Elizabeth is right back on track. 433 for that one, 2,341 for the day so far. That is absolutely awesome. Well done. Well done. Some great writing work going on there. I'm going to have to close things down so I'm not getting so distracted. I think I'm resting on my laurels after yesterday. I'm not taking this seriously enough. Also, it's hard today. There's too many emotions going on today in this stupid book. I think what I will do is I'm going to take the next sprint, and I'm just going to write in my notepad and properly plan out more what I'm going to do. Once again, I thought that I had plotted and planned out, but I haven't done it in enough detail. That's like a thing for me at the moment. Yeah, and make it easier. Because what am I at for the day? Let me see. Oh, I'm at 846. So that's not too bad at all, is it? That is not too bad. Okay, that's better than I thought. My God, how awful would it be, though, if I faff around so much that I don't actually manage to finish my manuscript for Nano because of like personalized biscuit tins. What else do we have? We have Carly. Is that what we do after making the 50K shop at Etsy? I wasn't meaning to. I just checked. What was it? I can't even remember what I was checking, and the ad came up, and I thought, oh, that's really, really cute. Like my father-in-law would really like that, and he really likes these ginger biscuits that I make, and I thought I could fill it with ginger biscuits, and I just got distracted. Etsy as a whole in my wallet, and Mama Maggie wrote 288. Well done. I'm so sorry that I still can't see your messages. I know Etsy is so cute though. I've had so many nice like personalized presents for grandparents through Etsy. They're really, really cute. So yeah. Oh dear. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Putting on Mama Maga's messages. She said, I got coffee mugs with people on them for my daughters. Sisters were more than friends. We're a small gang. Oh, that's really, really sweet. I like that. Yeah, there are some really, really nice things on there. And I like supporting the individual sellers and getting something a bit different as well. But yeah, I know. We can't get any more mugs in this house. We've got like a big shelf and a cupboard of mugs. And if all clean, they don't even all fit on there, so it's like no. And Carly's just laughing at me, which is fair enough. Oh, what am I like? I'm so not a professional. Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. That might be a Christmas present sorted out though. So that's all good because usually I find it quite difficult to work out what to get for him. So that would be good if he's happy with that. Right. Okay. Let us go. What are we at? So 3:43. Okay. So we can still fit in like hopefully 3 more sprints today, which is good. I'm going to get back. I can't wait to the end. That's going to be really, really good. That's going to be such a good feeling. Katie Elizabeth says, is too many mugs a thing? Yeah, when you haven't got anywhere in your kitchen to put them. Yeah, I've literally got no space in my kitchen for anything else. I'm resorting to having to drink all the booze from the booze cupboard just to make some space in there. I mean, yeah, every single cupboard in there is absolutely chock-a-block. So my plan to make some more space for anything for Christmas is to drink all the alcohol. Wish me luck. Okay, let's go and do another 20-minute timer, and I will speak to you again afterwards. Hi. How did that one go? I got to look up some pictures of what feet look like after the plaster casts I removed. It was pretty grim. Lots of flaky, scaly skin and wasted muscles. So, great fun. What did I write? I didn't actually do what I said I was going to do, which was do some more plotting in my book. I just wrote a little bit, but I also made my husband a cup of coffee and took it up to him, had a pee, and got myself an electric heater, which I've got underneath this table now, and it's so nice. It's really, really warming up my legs. It's glorious. Right, so I'm on 51,548. So that was like another like 100 words or so. I think not loads. 88 words. Okay, that is pathetic. Well, I was looking stuff up though. There we go. Am I over? And I'm nearly at 1,000 words. So there we go. I shouldn't really be complaining, should I? Right, let's have a little look and see how you guys are doing in the chat. We were talking about mugs and things, weren't we? Right, so SD, who has had to leave now, I believe, but we can still read her messages. Says, I put all my extra mugs on my desk. Cool. I don't have a desk, though. I don't have an office or a desk. It's very sad. Carly says you have to rotate them. Oh, my God. Another job? That sounds like a lot of hard work. Although SD does say that's a good idea. Yeah, it just sounds like another job to me. Carly says, you buy one, you have to get rid of one. Thing is, people give me lots of mugs, which is lovely, but some of them aren't my favorite, you see, but you feel obliged to keep them. Whereas the ones that are my favorite, like this one was actually a present. Can you see this? My guinea pig mug was a present from my mum. I love all the guinea pigs, but I love that one the most because he looks so smart in his bow tie. I think he looks gorgeous. Yeah, so I can't really get rid of them because it would be rude. Same as books. Oh my goodness, Carly, you are harsh with your books. I don't keep all books. I only keep books that I really love and I think that either I or somebody else in my family will read or reference again. I definitely don't keep all of them, but I wouldn't get rid of a book because I wanted to keep another book. I think at peak bookage, we had, I think we worked out roughly, it was like about 5,000 or 6,000 books. It was a bit crazy. Now we're down to 2,000, I think. They really are like books that we love. So SD has gone off to do her live. Hope that goes really well for her. And Katie Elizabeth says another 303 for me. Awesome. I'm so frustrated that I can't see Mama Maga's messages because she's always really funny and really lovely. Carly says you don't have to get rid of any, Mama Maggie, just don't acquire more. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. Oh, no, that's too chilly. I was going to try and take my blanket off a bit, but it's too chilly. Even with the heater by my feet, it's still too chilly. Cool. Okay, brilliant. Anybody else got any more word counts for me? Or is that all I'm going to get this one? Katie, you are doing really, really well. And I just can't believe how brave you are to go and like start it again. You're an inspiration, my dear. Oh, I feel like there's secret conversations going on without me because I can't see what Mama Maga is writing. Oh, no, she said, oh, thank you, Kate Elizabeth. That's so kind. She says, shush, hush, my little mugs, don't listen to Carly. I would never get rid of any of you, my preciouses. Oh. Isn't it funny how favorite mugs and drinks really taste better from our favorite mugs than just from a regular mug? It's a very, very weird phenomenon. I don't like mugs that are too thick, but I also don't like the ones that are too thin either. I'm very particular. This guinea pig one is just about perfect. Carly says, yep, keep your mug count to 2,000 as well. Yeah. But the thing is, it feels like we've got loads, but sometimes we still like don't really have any mugs to use because they're all either in bedrooms where people have taken drinks upstairs, or in the sitting room, or loaded up in the dishwasher. Katie Elizabeth said it's all about the handles for me. Oh, controversial. Controversial. I like it. Yeah, handles are important as well. I hate it when the handles are too small and you can't like hold it comfortably. Carly says, yes, Katie, you are brave to start over. Sometimes you just have to. I've never been, I've never been brave enough to do that. But then I think being a panster is absolutely awesome. But for me, yeah, I wouldn't be able to just like have the strength, if you like, to 40,000 words to just go, okay, that's not right. And I kind of feel that when you plot, you possibly don't get to that stage. There might be words that you have to get rid of, and you might have to go back a bit and kind of realign. But because you know where the story's going, it's less likely to happen, I suppose. Katie Elizabeth says that the mug handle has got to fit her hand nicely. You can tell we're British, can't you, Katie? And Kylie says, oh, hide the mugs in your bedroom. I like it. Oh, I have seen my husband's office. Some of the mugs in there used to get so disgusting if I didn't remember to go in and grab them. It was not good. Yeah. And I've got a couple of kids that like to hoard mugs in their bedrooms, and then they kind of collect them every now and again and bring down like a mass of mugs. Teenagers, eh? Teenagers. And where are we? Katie Elizabeth says, last Nano, I wrote my first novel and reached 50k in 14 days, completely pants. Amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Jeez. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Sometimes the story ideas work out and sometimes they don't quite. And we have to kind of step back and like be brave. Okay, right. Let's go for another 20-minute sprint now. And yeah, I'm going to focus. Speak to you in 20. Hello. Can I let you guys in on a secret? I'm writing a hospital scene and I have no idea what I'm doing. The doctor that I've come up with, Dr. Bacon, he seems very knowledgeable, you know, he's very confident in what he's saying. I have no idea if what he's saying is right. I'm making it up off the top of my head. Isn't it great being an author sometimes? Absolutely hilarious, isn't it? Right, so I am on 51,785. Is it 85 or is it 86 words? 86 words. 71,000, 51,000 rather. 178. Awesome. 700. Why do I keep typing this number in wrong? Am I tired today, maybe? Right, okay, brilliant. So I've done 1,172 words for the day. So that's taken me well over the 1,000 words that I was wanting to do. So, and I am moving the story along. It's just slower than I am used to. But that's just the way it has to be, I think, at the end, because if I sprint to the finish, then it's not going to end up being a very good finish, I think. And I have had to be looking up a fair bit of medical stuff to try to have some idea, because I've never really properly broken a bone before. So I'm not really sure a lot of the stuff. And I can't seem to find anybody who can help me out at the moment. Right, let's have a look in the chat and see what people have been up to and how that sprint went for you guys. So Carly says over 850 this morning. Awesome. Well done, Carly. That's really, I love that it's only the morning there. So you have got so much more of the day that you can carry on and do more writing if you want to. I've got lots of cooking to do when I finish here. So I'm not going to really be doing any more writing once I finish these sprints. I'm going to be, cooking some roast chicken and some potatoes. And I'm going to be making melanzane and cakes for my dog for his birthday tomorrow. And Linny's back. Oh, yeah. Linny says, finally back. That took longer than I expected. Got some pizzas in the oven now. Oh, yummy. Have you finished all of your Thanksgiving leftovers now then? Did it help? Did it help to kind of sort out your plot problems, getting away from it and having a little bit of a wander? I would love to know. Sometimes that is the only thing to do, isn't it? Sometimes there are times when you just need to sit there and force it, and other times it's best to step away and see if that helps. So yeah, I'd love to know if it did help at all. Right, so we have only got one more sprint to go today, which I will start in a minute or so. I'm hoping that maybe we'll have some more of people's numbers, because I do love the numbers. Here we go. Right, Lenny says, I just love hearing how you guys are doing. Lenny says, I do feel refreshed and ready to get back to writing. Great. And pizza. Pizza helps everything. I made some good pizza light. I had to hide the leftovers though from my boys because they would just demolish it all, and I want them for tomorrow when we go out for a picnic. Kate Elizabeth says 150 away from 3,000 for the day. That is absolutely brilliant. Well done. Yeah, you have done absolutely brilliant today. Yeah, amazing attitude as well. I would just be crying. But I just love the way that you've just gone, okay, this is what has to be done. And you're just like really plowing through. Really, really awesome. Okie dokes. Why don't we then start this last 20-minute sprint for the day? Yeah, and I will see if I can get another couple of hundred words in, and we'll see if Katie Elizabeth can get to 3,000 for the day in this sprint. Okay, I'll speak to you again in 20. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the last sprint for today. Let's have a look and see what's going on in the chat. I got quite a bit done. Let me see. So I'm on, I passed 52,000. Brilliant. 52,158. That's not bad, is it? Update progress. Right, so that means that I wrote 1,544 words for today. I am happy with that. Let's see what everybody else has been up to in the chats. Right. Okay, let me see. Right, so Katie Elizabeth says, do you like your banner? Would you rather that I referred to you as Katie or Katie Elizabeth? By the way, Katie Elizabeth says, oh, hadn't added my last words to Nano. I'm actually only 250 away from 45k. Excellent. Shadows Lair has popped in and says, good morning, can't write with y'all because I'm getting ready for my son's birthday. Oh, I hope your son has a very, very happy birthday indeed. That was it. There was going to be a confetti cake, wasn't there? Awesome. Says, I thought I'd drop in though to hit that like button. Thank you so much. If there's anybody here who hasn't had a chance to boop the like button, if you could, it makes such a difference to my channel. I really appreciate it. And Kate Elizabeth says 313 at one, 3,159 today and reached 45,067 total. That is awesome. There we go. I've got another banner ready for you. Hoping that you were going to pass the 45k mark. That would have been awkward if you hadn't, wouldn't it? Would have been a wasted banner. Carly says over 1,100 this morning. Well done, Carly. That is absolutely brilliant. And she also says, yay, Katie, over 45k. That is absolutely amazing. Well done. And Katie, that's so funny. So Katie Elizabeth, I'll call you it one last time, says, I've never been called Katie Elizabeth, but it's kind of growing on me. I always get called Katie Daisy. Elizabeth Daisy are both actual middle names. Okay, so would you rather I just called you Katie? I don't know. I've always gone with Katie Elizabeth, I think, because my favorite character from Just William is Violet Elizabeth. Violet Elizabeth Bott, who's always known as Violet Elizabeth. So I naturally went Katie Elizabeth. But I can just call you Katie if you prefer. You let me know. Let me know and I'll try to remember to go with whatever you would rather. But yeah, Katie Elizabeth Daisy. Very pretty name to have as your author name, I must say. And Linny had important things on his mind because he was dealing with pizza. He says, not sure how many I got. I had to get the pizza out of the oven. Yeah, we got to prioritize. We definitely got to prioritize. Katie Elizabeth says, I like the Katie Elizabeth. There we go then. I will stick with Katie Elizabeth. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me in these sprints today. It's so close to the end. I'm not doing any sprints tomorrow, but I will be here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. I've set up like the kind of scheduled things for that, so you should be able to see those on YouTube if you like and get a notification when I will be going online. It'll be the same time anyway. Yeah, so have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the weekend, and hopefully I will see some of you on Monday for the last 3 days of Nano. Bye.